Burster MFG is the Christian Western channeler of the small commentary community, frequently expressing being delusional and having a high sense of grandiosity. He recently released a video called The Problems with Being a Turkey Tom Clone. Disclaimer: do not harass Tom in this video because this video is in the purpose of criticism and entertainment. You are in Canada, right? Your first language was English? Does he legitimately think that any of his fans are going to harass Tom? What would they even harass Tom for? What has Tom done wrong?
Now, I've been getting a lot of complaints from a number of YouTubers, and by YouTubers I mean people like LS Mark and Turkey Tom.
As we can see, Burster has no problem with specifically name-dropping people. Furthermore, these people don't give a fuck about you. They're not complaining that you're a clone of Turkey Tom. They're saying that you copied Turkey Tom's artwork in one of your videos. Speaking of which, this video was advertised sort of like an apology video for copying Turkey Tom's artwork. But I guess during production he decided, nah, instead I'll just look at it and see how valid the criticisms are.
I'm a clone, but not just any clone, but a Turkey Tom clone.
He left the border on her, and that guy looks more pixelated than a damn SNES game.
Now, truth be told, I wasn't really surprised when I heard this argument when I heard it for the 50th time, because the more you hear something, the less diverting it becomes. And that's saying something.
That is saying something, Burster. It definitely is saying something. You lunatic.
Now, not all of these arguments are flawless, and truth be told, I can understand why people would comprehend what many people say about me or my channel in general.
Burster, may I ask why you're showing these comments of you complaining how your channel is dying? He also follows the same trend that a lot of stupid people follow, expecting you to know everything. Now, he doesn't explain it in this video for some reason. I can't imagine why. But in this video he's showing on screen right now, my Baseball Sam 1 complaints. He copied Turkey Tom's stills, his editing style, and his critique style in general. But he chooses to just omit that information. That means one of three things when he didn't specifically mention the problem with the My Baseball Sam 1 complaints video. A, he expects you to already know what had happened. B, he's purposely omitting that information, assuming that you just won't be able to find out. Or C, he's an idiot and he forgot to. I'm guessing it's C.
I even heard Tom himself said that one of his fans might make a video on me, which at this point I'm not even surprised, seeing as how Tom himself brought me up in his I Ate Everything video, and Bronze Show used me as an example in his Comet Bot video.
He never mentioned your name anywhere at all in that video. One of the things that Burster really doesn't seem to get is, whenever someone's trying to criticize him but they don't want to specifically name drop him out of respect, instead of being quiet about it, he'll say, "Why did you bring me up in this video?" Basically exposing himself because he literally isn't smart enough. In both of the videos, your name was purposefully omitted for your privacy's sake, and so people didn't troll you. So instead of acknowledging it, you just be quiet about it. He literally goes over 2 criticisms brought to his channel. 2! Burster, there's gotta be dozens of different criticisms tossed toward your channel, but you're only gonna go over 2? Now we're reaching the section in the video where he directly addresses all the criticisms thrown toward him. He basically goes over a very convoluted way of saying that a lot of people have criticized him for making a video on the Storytime animation community, and Tom has made a video on the Storytime animation community. The reason why people say that the both are very similar is because they are very similar. There are a lot of the same topics talked in it. Even there's one point in your video where he said, a lot of people criticize Speechy too much, despite criticizing Speechy for a lot of your own video. Furthermore, I think I can sniff out one of the main reasons why people compared your video to Turkey Tom's video. Would you look at that? There's this part where he's talking about, oh, this video came before mine, this video came before mine, this video came at this point. I have no idea why it was included or what relevance it has. So could someone explain it to me? What I'm getting out of it is he's saying that you shouldn't call him a ripoff of Turkey Tom, but you should call him a ripoff of The Right Opinion, between Burster's video and James's video.
Now, where do I fall in? Well, let me tell you something. I go on the earliest, and that date that I uploaded the Storytime Animation community was October 3rd, while James's video was uploaded on September 8th.
You weren't the earliest, you were the latest. Do you not know the difference? So what you're saying here is we shouldn't call you a clone of Turkey Tom, but rather the clone of The Right Opinion, because The Right Opinion's video release was closer to yours? You're literally just admitting to copying The Right Opinion? Why else would you tell people to compare you to The Right Opinion rather than Turkey Tom, other than the fact that you're saying that you copied the right opinion. One thing I thought was funny is that he literally doesn't know how to download videos. You can see their channel's watermark in the bottom right there. Burster once again just demonstrating his superior intellect.
But rereading this crap makes your mind go boom boom through your head.
He actually left that take in. He scripted this. There's the tab right there that he was too stupid to close out. You didn't want to retake that? Or maybe, better yet, edit it out entirely because the line is stupid anyway?
All in all, while I can agree with the turkey time clone argument, it is not something you want to consider valid all the time.
What does that even mean? How is something intermittently valid? That doesn't make any sense. Do I even need to say it? So yeah, that's Burster apologizing, I guess, or acknowledging the criticisms tossed toward his way. If you want to find this video, because it's pretty freaking hilarious, there's a link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I sounded a little rusty. It's been a while since I've actually responded to a video. The last time I did it was back in September, 3 months ago, so I'm still a little rusty to it. Next video is going to be the first episode of a brand new series. You can check out my Twitter to find out what it is. And yeah, see you later.